Welcome in, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started around 7:05 in about 5 minutes. Just, anyone else that's going to join a little late, give them the opportunity to join. So we're going to do 1 jumbo, 2 hobbies, and 10 blasters. There are 10 blasters up here. Oh. Start in a bit. We'll kick it off at exactly 7:05, guys.
You have a little plastic card disposable. We got to bring it better.
I have them somewhere. All right, we're going to kick it off in a couple of minutes. Just give a little bit of extra time for people that want to join and watch the live. I know it's a Sunday night, right after dinner time, so we'll just go ahead and get it started shortly. We'll start off with the blasters, and then the hobby, and then the jumbo hobbies, and then the jumbo. So this is the list. Take a screenshot if needed. This is everyone that purchased. We'll start off with the blasters, and then we'll go on with the 2 hobbies, and then the jumbo. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll do 2 blasters at a time. And I apologize, everyone. This is we're actually doing this live on a webcam, so there might be a little bit of blurriness, but I'll make it as clear as possible. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. box. All right, blaster number 1. Justin Crawford, Michael Bush, Dansby Swanson, Brandon Lowe on the Ray Wave, Cam Smith, Mason Wynn, past to present, Lawrence Butler and Ricky Henderson for the Athletics, Drew Gilbert on the Refractor, Victor Scott II, Corbin Carroll, Garrett Cole, Otto Kemp on the red, white, and blue, Mike Trout, Colson Montgomery. Oh, here we go. First auto, first blaster, first auto. Carlos Cortez for the Athletics, 25 out of 75. Nice start of the blaster. Aaron Judge on the big ticket player. Ezekiel Tovar. Pete Alonso. Patrick Bailey. Jazz Chisholm on the refractor. Denzer Guzman. Isaac Paredes. Shea Langeliers. I just heard that he's out for the rest of the season. He was raking. Marcelo Mayer on the baseball emoji. JP Crawford. Spencer Steer. Jung-Hoo Lee. Nick Kurtz on the Wrecking Crew. Blaster number 2. On YouTube, no one really chats.
How many people got in there?
5. Zach Maxwell, Bryce Terang, Manny Machado. Ooh, this is nice. Bobby Witt Jr. on their wave. Nico Horner, Jesus Luzardo, Johnny Bench on the Rivals for the Reds, Addison Barger on the refractor, Kyle Karros, Kyle Schwarber, Trevor Story, Kevin McGonigal on the red, white, and blue, Cal Raleigh, Ivan Herrera, Chris Sale, Roman Anthony on the big ticket player, refractor, Brady House, Junior Caminero. I believe my boy Emo Sean picked up the Rays. Possible AL MVP, yeah. Possible $20 buyback.
Yeah, emotional.
Jimmy Crooks, Zach Gallen on the refractor, Yordan Alvarez. I forgot who got the Astros. That might also be Emo Sean, but another potential candidate for MVP buyback.
Houston is Usher Lover 69.
I apologize. Houston was Usher Lover 69. Chase Burns on the 75th anniversary refractor. JJ Weatherholt on the Future Stars. I think this year's Future Stars looks amazing in comparison to last year's.
For sure it does.
Cam Smith on the baseball emoji. Hurston Waldrop. Blake Snell. Andrew Painter. And Aaron Judge on the Wrecking Crew. All right. Go 2 more blasters. Empty box.
What up, Gorge?
Empty box. Sup, Gorge? Are you on vacation right now? Nice, man. Enjoy it, dude. I think that you said you're in Florida, so enjoy it. All right, blaster box number 3. Eugenio Suarez. Wyatt Langford. Once again, I apologize. We're doing this on a webcam, and sometimes it takes a while to focus. But if we hit something really big, then I'll really get it into focus. Ketel Marte, Andrew Painter on the wave. Mackenzie Gore. Willie Adames. Corey Seager on the Rivals. Gabriel Moreno on the refractor. Cole Raggins. Sal Frelick. Rafael Flores. Seth Lugo on the red, white, and blue insert. Jonathan Aranda. Xander Bogaerts. Spencer Strider. Mookie Betts on the big ticket. Tatsuya Imai. Yamamoto. Cags. Zach Maxwell on the refractor. Bryson Stott. Kazuma Okamoto on the 75th anniversary refractor. Skeens on the Future Stars. JT Realmuto on the baseball emoji. Gabriel Moreno. Kodai Senga. Ryan Ritter. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the Wrecking Crews. All right. Blaster number 4. Bubba Chandler, Freddie Freeman, Shane Bieber, Jesus Luzardo on the Ray Wave, Brett Beatty, Roman Anthony on the 75th anniversary refractor, past to present, Mason Wynn and Ozzie Smith, Luis Arias on the refractor, Ryan Jeffers, Marcus Simeon, Dansby Swanson, Jack Caglione on the red, white, and blue insert, Colby Thomas, Carlos Rodon, Alex Freeland, Bryce Harper on the big ticket player. Logan Gilbert. Julio Rodriguez. Corey Seager. Will Banfield on the refractor. Nolan McLean. Luis Morales. Ooh, there we go. Munetaka Murakami on the Future Stars. Denzer Guzman. Max Muncy. Max Scherzer. Austin Riley. O'Neal Cruz on the Wrecking Crew. All right. Blaster box 5 and 6. Oops. That was an empty box, everybody. Empty box.
Tony's been quiet.
What is?
Tony's been quiet.
Oh, yeah. This is blaster number 5 for those of you that are joining a little late. Once again, I apologize. We're doing this on a webcam. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get in focus. If we hit something massive, I will ensure that it's shown on screen in a clear picture. Max Fried, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Peyton Tolley, William Contreras on the Ray Wave, Cody Freeman, Brent Rooker, past to present, Felix Hernandez and Luis Castillo for the Mariners, Denzel Clark on the refractor, Logan O'Hoppe, Tatis Jr., Kyle Teal on the 75th anniversary refractor, Denzer Guzman on the red, white, and blue, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Brett Beatty, Harrison Bader, Samuel Basallo on the big ticket player, Joey Ortiz, Marcus Semien. This guy hit a jack off the Dodgers today. Hunter Green, Aaron Judge refractor. Does he have a chance to hit the AL MVP? Aroldis Chapman, Carlos Rodon, Derek Jeter on the perspectives.
Such a sick card.
I love all these perspective cards.
Sick card.
Okay, get in focus, buddy. Aroldis Chapman on the baseball emoji, Roki Sasaki, Julio Rodriguez, Troy Melton, Ellie De La Cruz on the Wrecking Crew. All right, blaster number 6. Might need to go outside. All right, give me a second. After this blaster, I'm going to have another breaker step in real quick. Blaster number 6. Parker Messick, Brian Reynolds, Addison Barger, Pete Alonso. I heard a lot of people are looking for this card right now. Pete Alonso in an Orioles uniform. Kyle Tucker. Trey Turner. Manny Machado on the Rivals. Bryce Eldridge refractor. This guy's going off right now. Otto Kemp. Michael McGreevy. Zach Gallen. Carson Benj on the red, white, and blue. Ben Rice. Am I on the... Oh, here we go.
Bang.
This might be a case hit, possibly. Corbin Carroll on the light board for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I believe this is Emo Sean, one of the last teams to go.
Clean up team.
That's a sick card, man.
Who?
That's a sick card. Emo Sean.
Arizona, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's a sick card, man. Francisco Lindor on the big ticket. Chase Dolander. Rafael Devers. Jack Leader. Ketel Marte on the refractor. Drew Gilbert. Darton Varsho. Josh Naylor. Lawrence Butler on the baseball emoji. Jazz Chisholm. Chandler Simpson. Murakami on the rookie card. And Wrecking Crew's Nick Hertz. All right, we're going to go into blasters 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give me a second.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's get it going, fellas. Let's get it going. Case it out of blasters. Love to see it. We love to see it on one of the cleanup teams too. See some color there. I'm excited to see what the jumbos look like. I ripped some blasters. I ripped some hobbies. Haven't touched a jumbo yet. Let me see who's there. Yeah, we can. JJ Weatherholt. Nick's looking for some JJ Weatherholt. Pull something crazy for you, bro. Pull something crazy for you. How was your day at Disney, bro? I saw you guys were at Disney yesterday. How'd that go? All right. Let's do this thing. Sean Murphy, CJ Kafis, Bubba Chandler on the 91 refractor. Paul Goldschmidt, Wrecking Crew. Marcelo Mayer. Daniel Schneeman. There we go. Jack Caglione on the perspectives. These cards are so dope. So dope. Shane Baz on the baseball parallel there. Gilberto Hernandez. Shota. Jackson Churio. Seth Lugo on the refractor. Owen Casey. Samuel Posala. We got some color behind here. For the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. Numbered 57/199 for the Rays. Acuna on the big ticket. Warming Burnable. Torres. Jeremy Pena. We got Jazz Chisholm on the red, white, and blue. Josh Bell. Jose Ramirez. There's Tatis on the Rivals. Brooks Lee on the refractor. Will Smith. Cole Young. There's J-Ram on the 91 refractor. And Nick Pivietta on the Ray Wave. Blake Snell. Troy Melton. There's Owen Casey on the 91 refractor. Bryce Harper, Wrecking Crew. Nick said I'm fried. That's good, bro. You guys were there all day. Martel Caminero again, another possible buyback. Nick Kurtz on the perspectives. Andy Pajes on the red baseball parallel there. Gunnar Henderson. Ivan Herrera. Hunter Green. Troy Melton rookie refractor. Jack Dreyer. Got some more color here. Another 190, number to 199. Harrison Bader. There's Chase Burns to 199. Bang!
I think that's my boy Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg. Woo! Gunnar Henderson on the big ticket. Taylor Walls. Kyle Schwarber. Tatis. JT on the red, white, and blue. Christian Moore. Lizardo. Duran on the Rivals. Hunter Green on the refractor. Bryce Terang. Rosarena. Imai on the 91 refractor. And then Freddie Peralta on the Ray Wave. Take down these last two blasters here. And I'll pass it back to AP. That's cool, bro. I've never been to. Is that your first time to Disney World? I've never been to Disney World before. Disneyland guy, Southern California guy, Disneyland guy. I wouldn't say I'm a Disneyland guy, but I've been to Disneyland a few times. Third time, nice, bro. Have you been to Disneyland, or you prefer Disney World over Disneyland, or Florida over California? See some blue.
Color.
Disneyland for sure. We are a Disney family, so we try to get park ones here. That's fair, bro. That's fair. That is fair. It's an expensive trip, though. I will say that. It's an expensive trip. All right, here we go. Crochet, Jacob Wilson. There's Paul Skeens on the 91 refractor. Cal Raleigh on the Wrecking Crew. Lindor, Matthew Boyd. There's Skeens on the perspectives. Kirk, the red baseball parallel. Chris Bryant, Kobe Mayo, Ryan Ritter, William Contreras on the refractor. O'Neal Cruz. We got blue behind Stott here. Boston. Trevor Story, 119 to 150 on the blue array.
Sorry, everybody.
Mike Trout, big ticket. Shane Baz, Joe Adell, Cags, Perez on the red, white, and blue. Miguel Vargas, Nick Kurtz. We got Greg Nettles on the Rivals. Carson Weisenhunt, refractor. Chase Burns, base. Strider. Christian Moore, 91 refractor. Corbin Carroll, Ray Wave. Last blaster here, blaster number 10. Dylan Beavers, Christian Yelich, CJ Kafis, Giancarlo Stanton on the Wrecking Crew. Jimenez, Churio, Vassallo on the Future Stars. Roki on the red baseball parallel there. Jacob Melton, Matt Chapman, Vassallo, Abreu on the refractor. Garcia, Soto, Pena. There's Miz on the big ticket. Connor Griffin, Brian Wu, Cole Young, Dylan Dingler, red, white, and blue. Trent Grisham. There's Shohei on the 91 refractor. Buster Posey. Sal Stewart on the refractor. Drake Baldwin. Max Scherzer. Nootbaar. Kyle Till on the rookie Rayway. Not bad at all. Not bad for some blasters. We got some color. We got an auto. Got a case hit. And then I'll let Alex take over the big boxes. Get it all set for y'all. Get it going. Hobby one.
All right, everybody. Good luck. First hobby box.
This is probably going to be the auto, so I wouldn't sweat it.
All righty. How do you know so?
Probably. Let's see that.
We're thinking about doing another break. To be honest, it might be one of our final ones, possibly. And we're thinking about doing a full case of this hobby box. Hobby box is sealed case. Just thinking about it right now.
Let us know in the chat if you're interested. Let us know if we should run with it. Let us know. So if you are a returning customer, we'll give you first dibs. You know, just like always, we're not going to try to screw anybody over on prices. You know, all we ask is to make our money back on the box, plus what it takes to ship it out. You know, that's really all we ask for.
We'll go 4 packs at a time. Hey. Riley Green. Acuna Jr., Colson Montgomery on the Wrecking Crew, Cam Smith, Isaac Collins, Roman Anthony, Is this a case hit?
No. But
Diamond Moments, Miguel Cabrera
They are shorter prints though than most of the other inserts.
for Detroit. Pretty nice looking card. Victor Scott II, Noah Cameron, Cole Young rookie card on the refractor. Julio Rodriguez, big ticket. Ezekiel Tovar, PCA. Connolly Early, heard he got traded today. Excuse my dog, everybody. Dave Parker on the Rivals. Denzer Guzman. Hey, Gorge, are you still in here? Maybe not. Maybe with the fam. Oh, Gorge, you gonna buy a team if we do a full case? Andrew McCutcheon. Jeremy Pena on the refractor. Corbin Burns on the Hyper Prism. Dylan Dingler. Bryce Matthews. Lars Nootbaar on the refractor. Ozzy Albies. Justin Crawford. Chase Meredith. Ozzy Albies. Brandon Lowe. JP Crawford. Corbin Burns. J-Ram on the refractor. This is 91. Oh, Christian Walker for the Houston Astros out of 75 on the top 75th anniversary logo. I believe this is also for Emo Sean. One of the last teams to go. I believe it is. JJ Weatherholtz. Nick Kurtz, Matt Shaw, Samuel Basalo on the refractor, Maximo Acosta, Joe Adele, Javier Baez, Juan Soto on the perspectives, Justin Verlander, Kobe Mayo, Nick Pavita, Nick Kurtz on the Prism, Otto Lopez, Yamamoto, Nathan Church, Harrison Bader on a negative refractor, Lawrence Butler, Kota Sengai, Aaron Judge, Troy Melton, Christian Walker. Okay, there he is, Shohei. So this should be at least a $20 buyback. Jeff McNeil, George Kirby, Arenado, Machado, Jackson Churio on the refractor, Bryce Harper, Yuri Perez, Matthew Boyd, Trevor Story. Oh, there's our auto. Tristan English for the Arizona Diamondbacks, for Emotion. Hey, Emotion, you should buy into our next break because I think every break that we've done, you've been hitting. Cody Ponce. It really is Emotion, Sean. Like I think every break we've done. I mean, I know we haven't done a lot on Reddit/YouTube, but I think you've hit like literally every break. Some nice cards too. Chris Sale, CJ Kafis on the refractor, Aaron Judge on the big ticket, Carson Bench, Garrett Crochet, Jimmy Crooks, Colson Montgomery, Caleb Durbin, Lou Bob, Bubba, Joe Adell, Jacob Marcy, Xander Bogarts, Tanner, BB, Hunter Green, and Brandon Nemo. All right, that was our first hobby box. We're going to go into our second hobby box. Hey, Emotion, what if we do the case? I don't know why I keep on calling you Emotion because I'm going to use it to your Reddit name. But Sean, if we do the case break, I will for sure message you. Yeah, I will for sure message you. I know you're going to probably take the Mets. I'll give you a really good price on them. I think we're going to probably post in the next couple of days because we do have a couple cases. Oh, you don't? I apologize, man. I thought you had Houston. Oh, Usher Lover 69 for Houston. My apologies, Sean.
I had the Angels, Arizona, Miami, Texas, and you. And Rays.
Gorge, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, for sure. When we announce the case break, we might make it pretty massive. Probably throw in some other things in it as well too. But you know, for us, we're not here to make money off y'all. We just want to break even. We just enjoy doing this. So you guys will see the prices and you guys will be able to calculate the case and all of that. Ben Rice, Jonathan Aranda, Byron Buxton on the Wrecking Crew, Carlos Correa, Jack Leader, Josh Naylor, Imai, Sandy Alcantara, Gabriel Moreno, Bellinger on the refractor, Chase Burns on the big ticket, Byron Buxton, another Murakami base, Zach Maxwell, Dave Parker on the Rivals, Mason Miller, Nico Horner, George Springer. Is this no? Kyle Stowers, Bryce Harper.
That one gets me every time too, bro. But the image variation.
How do you know so?
It's a sick pick. 39. If the back number is not 39, the
Yeah.
back two numbers, then that's the image variation.
Christian Moore, Shane Smith on the refractor, Spencer Torkelson on the Wrecking Crew, Mike Trout, Roman Anthony. Here's our auto. For the Cincinnati Reds, Will Banfield, Pete Alonso, Jack Trier, Bubba Chandler, refractor, J Ram on the big ticket, Isaac Paredes, Noah Cameron. Connolly Early, I heard he got traded today to the Nats. Gunner. Spencer Steer. Andrew McCutcheon. Noelvi Marte. Alex Freeland on the Prism. Brenton Doyle. Once again, we'll be probably posting a case break, a case of 2026 Topps Chrome Hobby sealed case. It'll probably be ran on YouTube/Reddit again. We'll probably post it in the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested. Zach Cole, Dalen Lyle. Dude, this is not a.
The last two numbers, 39.
Yeah, it's not then, right? Stephen Kwan, refractor. Geraldo Perdomo, Alex Bregman, Eugenio Suarez, Harrison Bader on the negative. Did we hit Harrison Bader on the other negative?
I think we did, actually.
Spencer Schwellenbeck,
Yeah, we did.
Addison Barger, Mackenzie Gore, Jordan Walker on the refractor, Home Run King, Duran, Zach Gallen, Cole Raggins, JJ Weatherholt, Ellie, back-to-back Ellies, Brendan Donovan, Andrew Painter, Jordan Beck. Luis Arias, Will Banfield, Kyle Karros, Alec Burleson. Oh, we got some color back here. Tanner Beebe, Cal Rowlig, Randy Arozarena, 89 out of 199. It's almost like a color match. Pretty sick. Logan Webb, Nathan Church, Mike Trout, Okamoto on the refractor, Guzman, George Kirby, Bryce Matthews, Brady House, Wyatt Langford, Acuna Jr., Waldrip, Henry Davis, and Corbin Carroll. All right, guys. Jumbo time.
2 autos.
Good luck, everybody.
Give us another case hit.
I'm going to send everyone their packages sometime this week, in the next couple of days. As most of you guys know, we usually hook it up with some additional cards. So you guys will be getting something. All right, we'll do one pack at a time for Jumbo. Patrick Bailey, Langeliers, Jung-Hoo Lee, Joe Ryan, Acosta, Verlander, Otto Lopez, Yelich, Miguel Garcia, big ticket player Bryce Harper, Andy Pages on the refractor.
Let's go.
The GOAT, he says. Basalo, Chudio, CJ Kafis, Vinny Pascantino, Miguel Vargas, probably the most improved player. Shane Baz, DeGrom, Andy Paz again. Here's a purple. Good luck, everybody. Out of 75. Devin Williams out of 75. I know this is already for Sean because he picks up the Mets on every break that we have.
Wave.
Purple Wave. Devin Williams, 19 out of 75. Daniel Schneemann, guards.
Two autos still alive.
2 autos are definitely still alive. Robert Suarez, Mac McLean, Yuri Perez, Cody Ponce, Carson Benj, Jesus Luzardo, Luke Keashal, Freddie Peralta, Sal Stewart, Sandy Alcantara on the Ray. Is this a Ray Wave?
No, it's just a wave.
Wave. And Kerry Carpenter. Autos are still alive. Schittler, O'Neal Cruz, Chris Bryant. I did not know he was still in the MLB. Lindor, Chandler Simpson, Edwin Diaz, James Wood, Juan Soto, Ketel Marte, Bryce Harper on the wave, Sean Murphy, refractor. Oh my, is that a black?
It indeed does look black, my friend.
That looks black to me, y'all. That might be out of 10. I'm not too sure though. So we're gonna go ahead and sweat that for sure. George Valera, Randy Arozarena, Peyton Toll,
10 auto would go crazy.
Caleb Durbin, Jacob Marcy, Brian Reynolds, Trey Turner, Michael McGreevy, Will Smith. We'll do the aqua first. I think it's a black out of 10. Zach Gallen, Arizona. Oh my goodness, Sean. 14 out of 199. All right, this might be a black. Is it a black?
Case hit, maybe? What is it? Ultraviolet? Oh, yeah, auto. Not black, though. Blue.
Marcel Ozuna.
Signature inks, I think it's called.
42 out of 150 for the Atlanta Braves. This is a sick looking card,
They're
though,
called
man.
signature inks. It says on the back.
Ink strokes. It's a pretty nice looking card, to be honest. I apologize for the focus, y'all, but pretty nice looking card. On card auto, too.
That black border gets you excited, bro.
I know, that black got me excited. Like,
Could mean a lot of things.
Wilson Contreras. Imagine it was an ultraviolet. Oh, man. Brandon Sproat. TJ Rumfield. Ballin. Jackson Merrill. Manzardo. JT Realmuto. Horton. Caglione on the perspectives. This is, oh, there's our auto. That's a sick card. Tristan Peters, auto. Who got Tampa Bay? Is this Sean?
Sean.
Sean.
He's eating.
Okay, just buy into our next break no matter what, Sean.
He's eating.
Aaron Judge on the big ticket. Gurriel Jr. on the refractor. Fernando Tatis Jr., Harrison Bader, Mason Barnett, McGonigal rookie card, Josh Bell, Rafael Devers, Varsho, Schwarber, Trout on the wrecking crew, Byron Buxton on the wave, J-Ram on the refractor. All right, couple more packs to go, guys. Harry Ford, Zach Neto, Devin Williams, Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt, Trey Savage, Kikuchi, Edwards, Wheeler, Mookie Betts, Burleson on the wave, and Brent Rooker. All right, 4 more packs, everybody. Once again, we're going to probably have a full case break posted up on Reddit sometime in the next couple of days. We're going to be sending out everyone additional cards more than likely for this break. Hunter Green, and we'll be sending it out sometime this week or next couple of days, your packages. Troy Melton, Bernabel, Casey, Hernandez, Herrera, Caminero. This is possibly a buyback if he wins the AL MVP. Basalo, Murakami on the Future Stars, Julio Rodriguez, Gleyber Torres. Hey, Sean, but I know you get the I know you got you get the Mets usually, and you get them at a decent price, but you always pick up all the, I don't want to say like cheap teams, but
leftovers.
And you always hit, man. Hunter Goodman, Denzel Clark, Aaron Judge, Sal Stewart, Parker Messick. Oh, there's a blue in the back. Kyle Tucker, Luis Angel Acuna, Austin Mays, Jack Flaherty, Logan O'Hoppe for the blue. Lars Nootbaar for the St. Louis Cardinals on the blue wave. 61 out of 150. It would have been a lot nicer if it was the rookie. Still nice, though. Exactly. Gorgeous, exactly. All right, 2 more packs, guys. Lars Nootbaar, Cole Young, Jeremy Pena, Marcelo Mayer, Luis Castillo, Blake Snell, Dylan Cruz, Christian Campbell. Oh, Shohei Ohtani on the Rivals. That's pretty beautiful. Mason Miller and Imanaga on the refractor. Hey, for our case break, I want everyone to look out for the givey we're about to give away. It'll be posted on Reddit sometime this week. Last pack, y'all. Abreu, Otto Kemp, Dolander, Drew Gilbert, Michael Bush, Adley Rutschman, Michael Bush, Bryce Harper, Paul Goldschmidt, Logan Webb, and Freddie Freeman on the refractor. All right, everybody, that was it. Let me do like a quick recap. In no particular order, I guess. Some of our autos in the back. Shohei Rivals. Kevin McGonigal on the red, white, and blue. Carlos Cortez out of 75 on card auto for the Athletics. Rasmussen for the Rays. We hit several perspectives. Nick Kurtz is one of them. Devin Williams. Rosarena out of 199. Christian Walker out of 75 on the Topps logo. Chase Burns out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. This might be the case hit out of the blaster. Corbin Carroll, Arizona light board. Ozuna on the Ink Strokes out of 150. Will Banfield for the Reds, and Tristan English. All right, everybody, that was it. Please be on the lookout for our case break on Reddit in the next couple of days. These will go out to you in the next couple of days out of the mail. We'll be sending out extra cards. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
Are you gonna take pictures of shit?
No.
No.
That's it, boys. That's all you wrote.